Hey guys, Max here, and I just wanted to preface this Bukkit tutorial with a little thing that I'm a bit sorry that oh my god, I can't talk now. I'm a bit sorry that when I tried to show you something, it didn't quite show up. Because I'm using a new thing you'll see in the video, but some things did not quite show up. They weren't necessarily important, but if you needed to know how to import different things, it's good to know. But I'm sorry that didn't show up. I will try to get maybe just a plain old video of just importing and exporting on this new thing. But yeah. So for the time being, I won't. If anyone's confused or is wanting to try the new thing and couldn't, but and we're not able to do it based on just my voice. Sorry about that. But so yeah, if you get confused, just post a comment and I'll reply to it. I'll tell you how to do it step by step. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy this Bukkit Basics tutorial on different styles of Runnable and Constructors. So thank you. Goodbye. Hey guys, Maxi here, and this looks a bit different from regular Bukkit plugging tutorials, and that's because I am not really fond of Eclipse. Kind of grown. Actually, I haven't been using Eclipse for a bunch of projects for a while now, but it's because Eclipse is a bit more user friendly, and it's I don't know, it's just too general. So I started off on Eclipse for you guys, just so you guys can get used to stuff and stuff and like that. But for now, I'm going to be using IntelliJ IDEA. This is also the community version is a free software that I can use. So yeah, so I'm just going to be using that, and let's actually get started on some stuff. So actually, for this first bit, I'm just going to show you guys how you can actually import stuff to it. So let us go to the project structure. This is how you can actually get Bukkit inside of it. So you can go to libraries, add, Java, here. Now let me just go to where I save everything. On desktop. Server. So no, I don't use it in server, I use it in plugins. There's Bukkit. Then click apply and OK. So now we have Bukkit as an external library that we can use right there. Alright, so now we can actually use Bukkit, which is good. Very good. Alright, now we can just do Java. Actually, no, not class. Package. Must have a package. p.mumaxi.plugin. Alright. Sweet. And let's add our new class. Main. Alright. So now that we're in here, we can just quickly do what we're supposed to do. Extends Java plugin. Get that in there. Yep. Alright. Now, let's see, add override. Public void enable. And yeah. I won't use on disable. Right, so what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be going over a bit of task timers and Runnable again for due to any confusion, but I'm going to be doing it a different way, and it's not going to be in our main class. It's going to be in a different class. So trying to use it in a different class, which will then bring us to the point of constructors, which is actually very, very useful in setting things up and getting things going. So we'll create a new Java class and we'll just call it timer. Then yeah, but we won't be using that for now. So let's just get on over here and that on, do a control space to open that up, then on command. There you go. Oh no, come on, delete. Thank you. Alright, so now we can just create a new command. Actually, so this return false. Alright, create a new command, and we'll just have this be the exact same thing that we had before. So if if label dot equals ignore case, oh my god, hang on, it's gonna be all of that timer. Then we will run this. All right. So actually now we can go back to our timer class now. Now we can do, actually, yeah, what we can do is public. Actually, no, we're going to create a constructor. Okay, so basically what a constructor is something that allows you to get access to this entire class, I guess, like from any other class without using it statically. If that makes sense. So, actually, let me use an example. So, an example from here. So, you know how in order to, like, get stuff from the players, from the player class, we have to, you know, player, like, P equals, you know, player sender. You know, stuff like that, yeah. Why won't you do that? Come on, import. Thank you. I mean, that's great and all, and then, you know, P dot, all this stuff that we can use. But all that is come from the player class itself. But if we were to just, you know, player dot blank, nothing, because none of it is static, which is why we can't. Which is why we have to actually create an instance of the player. If it was static, like say public static, actually int Carl equals 10. I don't know. We'd be able to in this class we'd be able to do timer dot Carl, and we'd have Carl. That's in here. It's not a statement. Anyway, but or for that, we can get rid of that. Yeah, okay. Which is like the difference between static and not static, I guess. So actually, yeah, let me make that again. Actually, yeah, make that again, and I'll just have this be public int, no, public int Carl 2 equals 11. If I were to do timer again, I'd only have access to Carl because Carl is static, which is technically what static means. All right, and that's just for any confusion for what static and non-static would be. So to actually create a constructor, it's very simple. You do public, the name of the class, the exact name, and it is case sensitive, whatever it is, however you put that. It is case sensitive, and then that. Boom, you got, that's it. I kid you not, that's it. But for these purposes though, in here we're going to doing main plugin. We'll call it plugin. Up here we're going to have a main. Now, this right here we can use as an instance of our main class, but it's not equal to anything. It's null. So it would be of no use to us, which actually I'm going to show you what would happen if you weren't. So I can just do a public static. I'll make this static just for purposes of this. Static time. Just time. Alright. Static actually void time, and I'll have actually be a player P. Alright, then alright, thanks. Okay, bucket dot get runnable. My god, this get, just kidding, it's get scheduler, my bad. Get scheduler dot schedule sync repeating tasks. You know, for an instance of our plugin, which is an instance of our main class, I can put down main, I can put down new runnable, and then I can do that. public void run. Fine. 0L 20L. Then int Carl equals 10. If Carl isn't equal to 0, then Carl minus minus. I can actually move that down. No, leave it where it is. And what's up with Carl? Not static field. Static and Carl. Alright. Carl is equal to 0. If Carl, oh my god, Carl is equal to 10, then we can do this. P dot send message 10. Copy that for a bit. 3, 2, 1. Actually, no, I'll make that 5. 2, 1. Make that 5, 2, 1. And I'll make P final so that it can be used. Alright. So, yeah, you'd be thinking, oh, non-static main, oh my bad. Static main, I get that's true. So you're like, okay, well, this will work, So, on here I can just say if it's timer, I can just call, timer dot time, add the player. Whatever, just have it return true, because, it's true. It's true. Very true. So, you can do that, do whatever. You can, come in, create a new file, plugin.yml. It'd be actually name plugin main me dot maxi dot plugin dot main description Carl author maxi, and then commands, what I name it? Timer, I think I named it. Ooh. Timer. Usage. What the heck? Usage dash timer. Description timer command. Alright. So, got that going. I think that's a good valid one. Yeah. Newest song, I just copy my own other plugin.yml I usually use. Alright. Create project structure. Artifacts. Add a jar. Empty. Alright. Unnamed jar. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. And it's going to be plugin, not jar. And I will add that. And I will add a file, the plugin.yml. Right, and I will have this go out to, let's see, desktop, Bukkit server, plugins, alright. So that'll end up in the plugins. Apply. Okay. And now if I were to build it, it's going to be a very long, slow episode, but it's gotta happen. Alright, let me just wait for everything to load up, and everything should be all good. Actually, before I do anything with the Bukkit server, let me just quickly do one small little thing. Sorry about that. Alright, that's gonna be up there. No, I need to just do this. Let me just copy something real quick. I'm sorry about this, guys. Yeah, need to do that. Right, and add that to here. I want to do this earlier. No, do not print. What the heck? Oh man. And save. Alright, now load up. Thanks. That works out better. And now I just have to wait for the server to turn up. Server needs to turn up, you know. Needs some beats to turn it. And why didn't that work? It was not a plugin. Cannot load plugins. Version. Version 1.0. Maybe. Sorry about that. And remember, add reader. Add version to the you know, right there. Add version to the plugin.yml in order for it to work now. Yep, my bad. Let me just reload everything. Alright. That should have worked, and let's go in. As you can see, it's a different spawn now because I figured out it was just that world that was completely and utterly lagging. So I should be able to do dash timer, and it runs an internal error. And this is what's supposed to happen. I actually meant for this to happen, because I'll just show you guys what happens when, you know, people don't know and don't use constructors and stuff. This is what happens. Now let me go and show you the stack trace itself. So let me just get that up. And I'm sorry about the black screen. I know that it's there. And I'm just going to fix that in about 3-ish, 2-ish, 1-ish. There you go. You go. Well, let's see. Plugin cannot be null. Well, where is it null exactly? Well, let's go figure that out now, shall we? Boop. Alright. Down here. Right here is where the plugin is null. We need an instance of our plugin. We made one, didn't we? You know, the main class. Time to open your mind. Open your mind. Really strong. Leave it open. Because, you know, we have this, but it's not equal to anything. It's absolutely nothing. And how we make it equal to something? Constructors. Yeah, say it. Constructors. We can do main equals plugin. Yeah. Now, how do we get the constructor to work without using this statically? Because, you know, using it static can only do so much for you. So now we've made this public. We don't have to have this static variable. Neither that. We can go in here and main. Well, now we can't use this. It's not static. Here's how we can. We can do timer time equals new timer. And inside timer, this is basically our constructor. So what we're calling right here is this exact thing. So we need an instance of our main class. Oh wait, this is our main class. So we can just put this. And now we can run time.time player. Bam! Look how easy that was. And now we have access to every single thing inside the timer class. And it will all work. It's amazing. Isn't it? It's just amazing. Yeah, ignore that. Doesn't really matter. Right, and let's go back to the game where the reload is done. Alright. do one little thing there. I am sorry. Alright. So now we can run timer. 10. 5. 3, 2, 1. Yay! I didn't set to do anything at 0. But that is basically how you can use task timers and other stuff very easily in different classes. It is a lot simpler. It makes everything go much more efficient. And yeah. So what we can do with this is create a bunch of fun new stuff, I guess, with constructors. Go Constructors! Yay, Constructors! Woo! Yeah. Yeah, Constructors, I need food. Some pigs over there. Die! Oh my god, this pig can take a beating. Thank you. Only one. Anyway, so I think that's gonna be it. I just want to make a little quick episode. Not so quick probably now, but you know, a neat little episode that'll teach you guys some basic stuff on constructors and how you can easily use different functions and get instances of different classes for, you know, that you can use in other classes, I guess. So thank you guys for watching, and if you did enjoy, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, and make sure, if you are completely lost and you have no idea what this all means, and you really need, or you know, you need a guy to talk to, I'm here. Use me. Thank you. Anyway, you can post a comment, you know, I will reply to you. I always look at the comments a couple times a day, so if I don't get back to you, you know, right away, it doesn't mean I don't love you. It just means that I'm busy at the moment, and I'll be all Gucci and good when everything's all set. My god, Baxter. Oh my god, that was my dog, if you heard that. Oh my god. My dog just leaned up against a ball. It made, oh, that's why I can't sprint. Oh. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, so if you, and also leave a comment on what you want to see in the next video. I always look at that and I take any suggestions that you guys have. So yeah, so you know, that's it for now, and goodbye.